Hey everybody, so I want to do an update about Shanquella Robinson murder. I did one the other day, but it's says here that the FBI it was all premeditated, reveals new details about Shanquella Robinson bizarre murder over there in Cabo, Mexico. Uh, who all should go to jail is anyone in Daejhanae Jackson is hating and justice for Shaquilla, legally analyzed of Shaquilla Robinson's murder. And then they did arrest her. They did arrest her. And then it said her best friend set her up to be killed. I had told y'all all before they were jealous of her because she was a well educated young lady. I had already said that. And I had said that she was they meal ticket. Yes, they got Shaquilla Robinson's murder, Daejhanae Jackson, and it said we got her. And I just want to say this to the parents. My heart goes out to y'all, and I'm glad that they finally got her. Then they say they're gonna have a full interview, an inclusive interview with Shaquilla Robinson friends. Well, you know they trying to, you know what they trying to do, get money off the case. So, um, Shaquilla Robinson, the love triangle in Cabo, explained. I don't really. That's where I'm kind of lost at with this love triangle. How was it a love triangle? Because Shaquilla Robinson died between 7 a.m. and 12 p.m. They went out, partied. They stole $10,000 from her. 10K. I hope I'm saying it right. Uh, they stole a credit card. They left Cabo, Mexico. Went back, came back to the state, told her family that she was alcohol poisoned. The death certificate, the autopsy said that wasn't true. Uh, I'm trying to make sure I don't leave nothing out, y'all. I can't believe. Okay, that was the part I talked to y'all about last time, the boyfriend. But she behind. Deja Jackson arrested. Tragedy case of Shaquilla Robinson. The support says you can go on YouTube and you can see uh the case if you would like. I just like to give my supporters what they ask for. I like to make sure I give if I tell y'all that I'm gonna come back and give y'all an update, I like to come back and give y'all an update. So that's what I did do, come back and give y'all an update. But the thing is, I did not watch the video because I had kind of got tired of watching the video because I got tired of people trying to get clout off of her because I don't think it was right. But like I had said, we had already knew that Shaquilla Robinson was well off. We had already knew she had three businesses. She had a hair business. She braided children's hair, and she had a clothing boutique. So we had already knew that. But what we didn't know was that this case was premeditated, and what we didn't know was the type of friends that she had. She didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But her boyfriends told her from the get go, he said that they all were jealous of her. And it states on here Shaquilla Robinson's boyfriend is heartbroken. I imagine so, he's heartbroken. You know, that they just buried her a week before Thanksgiving. It ain't even really been a week. But the good thing is, it didn't take that long for them to catch her murder. But you know that guy that was on Facebook, I can't never pronounce his name right. But what got me was Daejhanae Jackson beat this woman up, and she was butt naked. She beat her up so bad, they slammed her down. Now I don't know how true this is. They say that Winter Donovan slammed her down on the bathroom tile, damaged her spinal cord, broke her neck, and her and they swole her eye, busted her eye, where she had that little pink thing in her eye, her eyeball, and busted her lip. They stole from her. Shaquilla Robinson's father wants the parents of the Cabo Six to turn them in. This was 1 hour ago. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to go back and say this again. They only got Daejhanae Jackson. All the rest of them seem to shut their Facebook down, shut their social media down, and they're not answering their phone. But, and you remember the one that I was saying, I think his name was Khalil. Khalil, he's on the run, which you already, I don't understand why you on the run because when you ain't gonna be able to run far. And this is another thing I don't understand with this whole situation is if you sitting here running around, sitting here saying that you didn't do nothing, why is you on the run? But I do agree with Shaquilla Robinson's father. He wants the parents of Cabo Six to turn them in. I do agree with him. I do agree with him. They should. And if they don't turn their kids in knowing that their kids have murdered this girl, they gon' they have a lot. They're gonna pay for that. But I did see Shaquilla Robinson's video of her last words before. They said that she had some last words to say. I don't know what the last words was. I was gonna say I seen the castle, which I seen the castle. The castle is very, very, very. It looked like it's very pretty. Um, but I remember seeing the casket. And the casket was it had pictures on it and everything. But it also said Shaquilla Robinson, Charlotte last video a day before death, where all of them jumped on the girl. Now the new video exposed Winter Donovan and I can't pronounce his name. It's Nazeer killed. I'ma just say this. I had already knew that Daejhanae Jackson was not going to go down this road by herself. I knew for the sake of everything, I had knew that she was gonna take them down. She felt like that. Well, if I'm going down, all of y'all going down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just say this: all 6 of them was arguing online, and it's just like it's crazy. But I'm gonna say this for you little ladies out there who, even for the young men out there, be taking these girl trips or these trips with these dudes, and you had thinking that these people care about you, or these people thinking you thinking that these people is your friends, you better start thinking again because these people don't care nothing about you. These people think and care about one thing, and that's what you got. Because her BFF Shaquilla BFF was standing over her while she was laying in the bed. So that should let you know right there that, like the Mexican authorities said, her murder was premeditated. The plan was they wasn't going down there to celebrate no birthday. They was going down there because they wanted Shaquilla Robinson dead, and they wanted what she had. That's the only thing. You know, y'all better start thinking. Money rules the world, and that's the only thing people care about is money. You got money, they want it, and people better start thinking. Stop trying to make these people your friends, because everybody can't be your friend. I'm sorry, y'all see me looking at my phone. I be having messages. People be people do too much. I'm just gonna say it like that. Anyway, so I wanted to come back on here and I wanted to get y'all an update on it. And like I said, FBI revealed new details about Shaquille Robinson bizarre murder, and it said it was all premeditated, and they got Daejhanae Jackson. So she was arrested last night. Now I don't mean to sound cruel. Now I don't mean to sound bad. I don't feel sorry for her though. But I hope she have a nice life in prison. Cause it's not gonna be that the Mexican authorities don't go like that. This is how Mexican authorities is. You kill in their country, they gonna make you suffer. It's not like the United States prison. Let me tell you something. Just like she killed her, they gonna make sure she suffer. And the and don't think that the the people in the Mexican prison ain't watching this video, ain't watching the news. Every chance they get, they gonna try to do something into uh Daejhanae Jackson. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I don't know. They might, then they might not. I don't really see them doing it. I don't see them putting all six of them together. And I don't see them putting them in protective custody. I see them putting them in population where they can get the same treatment that Shaquilla Robinson got. And they should. They deserve it. But it's sad. It's sad. A life gone too soon. But finally, Shaquilla Robinson murder is laid to rest. And her parents can finally grieve and get over their daughter's death. So I just want to say to the family, we all support you here in the United States, all around the states, and the LGBTQ community supports you. We all love you, and we all hate this. I don't mean to say hate because hate is the bad word. God don't like us to say hate. We all don't like what had happened to Shaquilla Robinson, but this is a lesson that the whole nations have learned. We love y'all. Bye.